This is the before. My buddy, he rented this from me to put on Airbnb, and he's going to have a passive income right here in the Dominican Republic, his own studio apartment. He's going to triple his money. Now, I did add some touches, but a fridge is going to be replaced by the owner in 2 weeks, and the cupboards in the kitchen are going to be painted. Hey, so I'm Cerise Fairfax. This is the after. Oh, wow. I'm going to give you the visual right now. I'm doing a voiceover. I am chilling out in my bed after redoing this studio apartment yesterday. I'm happy with how it turned out. I'm happy with with the color scheme. I am happy with the whole entire theme, all in general. Now, my friend, he took this and he rented it. He rented it and hasn't even been in Sosua before. He lives in Canada. I showed him the studio apartment and I was like, hey, like, this is a really good deal. For under 500 bucks, you can get a studio, you can fix it up, and you can rent it out on Airbnb as a passive income. Double your money. And he's like, how do I do that? And I said, well, you could just send me a few bucks. I'll go pick up the stuff for you, fix it up for you, and then you list it on Airbnb. And I'll let you know when, sorry, you let me know when you have a guest. And I'll set you up with a cleaner that will go in there and do your check ins, your checkouts, and your cleaning. Each client that goes in there, your cleaner will get 20 bucks. So if your client is there for a week and you have a client for the next week and then the next week, so let's say you have 4 clients in the month, your cleaner is going to get 80 bucks. If you have a client that takes the place for an entire month, then obviously your cleaner is only going to clean once. And you send your rent every month to me. I give it to the landlord. You also send the payment for the cleaner with that rent, and you send your electricity. The Wi Fi and the cable is complimentary, so you don't pay that. You may be wondering how much is electricity, of course, right? Well, the electricity always depends on how much your client uses, but in a small studio apartment like this, and especially considering that it is not going to be that expensive for your electricity in a local area in the Dominican Republic, you're not going to pay a lot. So, my electricity in my apartment, which is straight across the street from this one, I pay 1,000 pesos a month for a 2 bedroom apartment. I don't use my air conditioner very often unless it is in the middle of the winter, summertime. Yes, we do have seasons here. Not quite like where I came from in Canada, but we do have them here. And in the summer months, which is like June, July, August, September, it does sometimes get really hot. So it's nice to once in a while turn the air conditioner on. With that being said, during those months, my air conditioner for the entire month may be 1,900. So that's almost 20 bucks. Sorry, 40 bucks. So for me, I really enjoy that, the freedom to be able to just cool max and relax. And I think this would be a great opportunity for those of you who want to see what it's like to have a property here, to see what it's like to put something on Airbnb. And a lot of these places I have had up before, and I showed you guys, I was like, hey, just, go in there and put your own touches and go in there and a lot of you guys have the vision. Some of you guys, you just don't, and you're like, I need a little bit more eye candy. So this is a little bit more eye candy. All you have to do is have some, fresh toothpaste and some fresh linen and hot water and an air conditioner and be close to the beach. and you can get yourself passive income. This apartment is not a remote apartment. Your clients will not need any type of a car or even a scooter to get around. You walk outside this apartment and you are in the heart of it all, like literally. Just steps from the beach, steps from grocery stores,
Hey guys,
doctor,
welcome.
clothing
So I
stores,
just put this
and an
Airbnb
international
together. I
grocery
will show
store.
you the
And because
beginning,
it's in the
and
local
this
area,
is
you're
the
really going to
after.
get the
I
vibe
put it
of
together
the
for my
Dominican
friend.
culture
He's in
and
Canada.
traditions.
He saw this, and I
Vegetable
told
trucks
him
go
it
by
is
with fresh fruits and vegetables.
$350
That's one of
a
my
month,
favorite
and
things
he can
here.
put it on
And not only
Airbnb.
that, you don't have to
So
speak
he sent me
Spanish.
a couple of
People speak
bucks, and I went
English here.
and I did some
As a matter of
shopping.
fact, the
Look at these
landlord
really
for
cool
this
plates. I love them.
building
Um,
speaks perfect
so
English.
it's a
So,
studio, so you
in
don't
this
really need a
building right
lot in
now,
here. You
I
know,
have
3 plates and three
one
smaller
other
plates,
apartment available.
three
You can rent these out
pots.
for
Get yourself
45, 50
one of
bucks
these
a night.
stoves right here.
They're
Of course,
studio
one of the
apartments.
coffee makers.
But because
You
of
got a
where they're
nice
located,
pan, cutting board,
soon you're
spoons,
going to be
some
able to
cutlery,
raise the
some
price.
strainer,
And when I
and
say
also
soon,
some mugs and
I mean in
glasses.
about
And of
another
course, up
year,
there, some
because
nice
there is a
gold
brand new
wine
plaza
glasses
being
and
built
brandy glasses.
at the beach at this
Candle.
end
Candle
where
is
it's
always
called
nice. And I put this
Chetamicos.
Mac tack up
And
here
not only that,
because I
there
thought it
is
would look cute.
construction
Got
going
one of
on the
these right
street
here.
where a lot of
Smells
the
like melon.
residents
And
of
here's the fridge.
Chetamicos
They're going to
is
replace
building
the fridge in
themselves.
time.
They are building. It is growing here.
The owner is
They're
going to replace
painting
the
their
fridge. I
buildings
got him a
so they're
nice
looking
garbage
brand
pail.
new.
The owner is
There
also
is a
going to
lot
paint
going
those
on.
cupboards again.
And when you
All
see a
right,
place
so
growing the way
let's go
Chetamicos
back from the
is,
door again.
and a lot of foreigners
And
moving in the way they
here, I
are,
got some nice
then
cutlery.
you know that within yourself,
So the theme in here
there's
is
something
black,
moving and
white,
grooving.
blue, and
The
gold.
prices are all
You're
going
going to
up
get
around the Dominican
complimentary
Republic
Wi
right now,
Fi,
so it is very
complimentary
difficult to get a
cable,
place.
air
Right
conditioning,
now, these
fan.
places, these studio
Really
places are going for
nice. I also
350.
put the Mac tack
I
right there
said
too because it was just
earlier under
brown, so I
500
thought, oh,
because
spruce it up a
it
little
could
bit.
be that by the time you
Got
jump
really
on
nice
this,
bed
the prices will
set.
be higher.
And so
But
when this
in this
gets
building right
changed,
now, I have
then it
one
will be
more
a
apartment.
black
Someone called me about it
comforter
last
with
night.
blue
I'm just waiting for him to
sheets.
send his
Got
deposit and
some
his
really
rent.
nice curtains right
I'll be
here.
speaking more
Now
to
the one in the
him
middle
later
is
on today.
blackout. The other two
And
are
then
glossy.
in another
But
building,
you see
I have 6
this right
apartments
here
available. There
makes
are
it nice and
people
dark.
living in there, but as the
So,
people
and
move
if I
out,
was to close that one as well,
they will not, their
but
leases
the
will not
breeze is
be
coming
renewed.
in really nice.
I have a few
I'm going to
clients
show
in
you
that
guys
building,
how it
and
looks
you
really
see,
awesome as well
what
right here.
happens is
The breeze is just going
the
to come
landlord has a few
right away.
people
Look at
on
that.
leases,
Look how
and
beautiful
those
that
leases
looks.
are going to be coming up soon,
So there's a window there and
and
a
the
window there.
landlord's not going to renew them.
All right.
I have a few
But
people in
I
that
just want
building
to show
with
you guys. Look.
agreements, and that
There
means
we
that
go.
they're foreigners and they
Now
come
for
every,
350
they stay for
bucks a
6 months and
month,
then they leave
this could
again.
be your
So,
Airbnb.
now
So when I
what the
went and I also
landlord
got
has
some
agreed
nice
to allow me
gold
to do
right here, put
is
it there.
give you
Got a
guys the
nice
opportunity to rent them
gold
for a year
lamp.
and put them on Airbnb.
Let's turn around and
And I
show
am
you what it
so
looks like
thrilled to
there.
offer this
Cute
opportunity to
little
you
place,
guys.
right? Like you
I
can't go
want you guys to
wrong.
give me a shout
Got
on
a
WhatsApp.
nice little mirror.
Leave me a message because
And then I
sometimes when you give me
also
a call, I'm not available to talk. I'm always busy doing something, but I'm always available to leave you a message back. Give me a 24-hour opportunity to do that. If this is not
got
your
some
thing and you
curtains.
don't want to run an Airbnb because it's just not your interest, you don't feel like investing, but you do want to come here and stay in a little apartment, like a studio apartment, because you don't need much and you do want to be close to everything, give me a shout. There's going to be more apartments like this available. Now, my buddy, he's putting them out at a really good price, 45 bucks a night, 50 bucks a night. I can't say how long that price is going to stay. And not only that, um, again, once the prices in the neighborhood start going up, I'm pretty sure the prices are going to start going up. But I also know that he's not in it to become a millionaire. He's in it for the experience and to make a passive income. So, give me a shout and he'll also offer you monthly rates um, and weekly
See,
rates at a discount. I really want to tell you guys
see,
that even if you are not interested in investing, like I said, this is a great area to come and just relax, to come kick your feet up, get to know the neighborhood. Most of the people that live in this neighborhood actually work in the tourist area, which is just down the street. Literally a 4-minute moto concho ride, which is moto taxi, or uh, a car drive, or a 12-minute walk across the beach. So if you guys have been here before in Sosua and you know the beach, then you just go to the other end of the beach, and that's where this area is located. If you're a person who just stayed at one end of the beach and you didn't venture off, I'm going to tell you exactly where this place is. When you're on the beach and you're looking at the water and your back is to all the vendors, on the right there is the popular skyline of Sosua with the blue buildings and the brown building and stuff. When you look to your left, you see terracotta roofs with like a gated community. That's this area. And this is called Los Cheramicos, very closely located to everything. And again, the beauty is that although it is very close to the tourist area, you're not going to pay the tourist prices. You're going to pay the local prices, and you're also going to feel like you are chilling with the locals and with just being one with yourself and centering. So, local transportation, this is very closely located to Caribbean Tours. That takes you across the country all the way to Santo Domingo and back here within 3 hours. It's also just about 20 minutes away from Cabarete. Cabarete is another beach town where people love to go, and they love to go surfing there and a lot of water sports. And it's also very close to Puerto Plata. So if you want to go shopping and go to Jumbo or go to McDonald's or Burger King, you can also go do that. And also go to the nightlife in Puerto Plata, the Malecon. There's so much to do. If you're interested in renting this apartment out, let me know. I'm also going to go fix up another one today and then another one the next day. And if you're interested in coming and renting, then let me know. Either way, you are so welcome to come to the Dominican Republic. Thank you so much for joining me. Please take a moment to subscribe. My name is Cerise Fairfax, and I really appreciate you clicking on this video and sharing time with me. You could have clicked on any video, but you clicked on this one, and that's pretty cool. And have yourself a wonderful day. Be good to yourself out there because you deserve it.